Oh, guys, okay, so
Sup, losers? This game came out today on Steam. Today.
This game is an
Difficulty?
autosave feature.
Normal.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's right. I'm an expert. So I haven't played this game in a little while. Do you devote your life? Dark where perception is reality.
What? What? They didn't
It's
finish
the mood.
They didn't finish their thought.
I don't even remember what this game's about.
Witches, or possibly bitches. I'm not sure.
That's right, folks. We're playing the nun game. Bayonetta 1.
I thought there were nuns in this game.
There kind of are. They're angels.
Oh, we're just falling down a clock tower.
I mean, it's already sweet. Yeah, folks, I beat this game a long time ago, and I have two, but let's remember to play. Okay, that's how you play. This is called a tutorial, kind of. So the secret about this game is just mash the buttons as much as you want. Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, it's a real Devil May Cry in that regard.
Well, it's even easier than Devil May Cry. Because Devil May Cry, you have to press different buttons sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
This one, they motivate you to press the same button by giving you sweet, like giant fists and stuff. The real key is you got to learn how to use witch time, which is super easy.
You have to do this incredibly easy thing.
So, folks, we're just, jamming out a couple episodes. We're still working on the other stuff. But I just felt like playing this because it came out today.
Oh, I like the targeting thing. I feel like that's new.
It's not. It was always kind of there.
Well, the kiss, I don't think was there. Like the lips.
Yeah, it was.
Well, okay, great.
Maybe the graphics were so bad that you don't remember it. It was for the outdated PS triple / 360.
This really was that. I thought this game was even older than that. I thought this was a PS2 game.
Oh my god, I wish. Think about where we would be now if this was a PS2 game.
Uh,
I think I might have auto lock on. Is that a thing?
You would know better than I would.
That's
I never
true.
actually beat this game.
What?
Yeah.
See, I could have wished time there and I effed it up.
I don't know. This game didn't click for me for some reason. Maybe going back to it, I'll enjoy it more. But
I doubt it. Do you like hot chicks?
yes.
Well, then I don't see what went wrong. That's a big debate, though. Some people think she's not that hot. The Bayonetta lady.
I get it. I could see why people would think that. I could see her not being everyone's cup of tea.
It started out with she was hot, and then the game went on, and it was just a cool game.
Yeah, well, I never really liked Devil May Cry that much either, so like...
I'm not like the world's biggest Devil May Cry guy, but I will tell you, some sweet stuff happens in it.
I really liked the third one. The third one was the only one I played to the end, and I really liked that one a lot.
Ouch.
But that's because that was... I think that one's pretty much considered by everyone to be the best.
It is the best.
Of the original, games.
See, I'm one of the true... I'm like the most loathed person on earth because I like 2 a lot.
Yeah, I recall 2 not being liked so much.
I love 2. But then again, I haven't played it in a very long time, so it probably sucks. 3, though, I did play not too long ago, and it's pretty darn good still.
Yeah.
Just because the setting is so rad.
Yeah, 3's pretty cool. And there's like cool shit going on.
And then you get Royal Guard, which is the best thing ever. There's a lot of stuff happening here. None of it's important. This isn't story-wise or anything, guys. Don't even worry
Look
about
out. They're Charlie's Angelizing it.
It's ass-to-ass shooting. I got these... Ooh, that's real spooky. Bill Scavenger's number is 12345679999. How do you get that number?
Buffalo of blood.
This looks like a prop.
It is. It's a propeller.
Well, you see, there is film on the top, so this is all a movie. This brings me right back to the days of Beautiful Joe.
Really? I was going to say Skullgirls.
I could see it, too. Where is my Beautiful Joe port, though, by the way?
Yeah, that's fun. That was a great game. I
that
never
was a
played
great
the sequel
game.
to that.
There was a sequel to that.
I said I never played it.
Oh, I also never played it. I bought it. It was one of those classic, here's a PS2 games for $5.
I think I did the same thing.
And then I just never played it. Because I felt betrayed, because it was a GameCube game for me. And then they're like, here it is. Do you want to play, PS2 version? I'm like...
Oh, no. Everyone's stabbing themselves. I really don't remember anything about this game.
Apparently some kind of ritualistic thing. Here's what you know. Angels are bad. Devils are good. This game is banned by Christians. She is a witch.
The vestibule.
Definitely saved, though. So you're a witch. They're trying to drag you to hell.
What game were we literally just talking about? After Devil May Cry. Beautiful Joe.
I was there. I was gonna say it. Please start.
No, that game was great. Because fucking...
Dude, I'm not even getting a chance to do the loading game thing.
I know, that's amazing. I did remember that was a thing, and I was also surprised not to see it.
This game was notoriously terrible on PS3 because every time you picked up an item, it would have to load.
Ugh.
And I played it on 360. Anyway, you were saying something about Beautiful Joe.
Game's great. It's a classic example of a game where you get a ton of interesting abilities that are always useful, and it really kind of differentiates how you play the game.
It also is an example of a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's also an example of fun characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's also an example of fun.
No, because here's what was always obviously the best.
Hideki Kamiya.
Here's what was obviously
Great
always
guy.
the best was slow down close up, because you just did a million damage, and everyone was like, "I'm getting my ass beat." You're like, "Bull."
No, it's true. There's this guy, is Joe Pesci.
He's Fat Joe Pesci.
I think Platinum Games also made Beautiful Joe. Is that wrong? No, Clover did. I feel like Clover Games and Platinum are related.
Maybe.
She's doing some spell stuff. Yeah, kind of a cell shaded thing going on here. For some reason, they're friends. She does have legs that are too long, and I'm not into bell bottoms. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's a fashion choice. Period.
Yeah, that's not turning. That looks like a monster. I used to not think it looked like a monster, but that right there looks like a monster. I feel like she's on like a stilt.
Yeah, I got that.
I
don't think I like hoods on women.
Yeah. If I could choose between hood and not hood, I would choose no hood.
Yeah.
Also, what's going on with that jacket on that guy? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it makes perfect sense.
His fur goes like it overlaps each other.
Yeah, that's normally how those kind of coats work. Unless I'm looking at it very wrong.
It's on both sides though.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's like it's actually like a string.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, when I was cleaning
It actually could be like that.
it would have to be. It'd be a stupid design. By the way, guys,
we're
not missing anything important.
No, he has his coat folded back, and then the thing beneath it is like his vest. So the outer coat is like actually split open for some reason.
Okay, I'll go along with it. I don't know how.
Yeah, just trust me on this one.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, it's dumb. So, oh yeah, when I was cleaning the basement today, and I randomly came across a giant satchel of bullets.
Oh, really?
It was the 8mm. Remember you have like those little, like it's like a bandolier almost?
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot that was there. This reminds me of that like thing he's wearing, kind of. I'm like,
It's a heavy enough for him to knock down just by leaning against it. Too heavy for him to just pick it up with his hands.
Yeah. Also, that's real tight against her collarbones there.
Yeah.
Her collarbones.
She's showing every curve, including the collarbone curve.
Except for the curves I want to see. There are people who are real collarbone guys.
Dude, this is a neck fetishist stream.
Oh, yeah. So far, no boners for me, though. Very little activity from the South today.
The South is not rising again.
No. Dropping
a book. Just like a person who drops a book. Oh, now she's jumping.
What's... some stuff's happening. Spells
I think she's doing a ritual maybe Where's my gif of that?
I think she's reviving Satan in this scene.
Oh, I thought she was... Okay. No, she's clearly about to kill some heavens.
Okay, there's for some reason like this zone where she can fight things where humans don't interact with her. I don't know if you remember that. Because like that's how these games are. It happens a lot more in 2. But it happens the entirety of this game, so I don't know how that's possible. Would this be fun if I was doing it? That was always a complaint about like Devil May Cry. Everyone's like, it's always cool cutscenes, but why can't I do it? I'm like, because you just want to have fun and watch a cool thing too. Guys, you're not missing any story. I want you to know that.
To be fair, you got a lot of those moves in Devil May Cry.
You get to do all this stuff,
Yeah.
kinda. Well, not this. It's just a comic relief. It's got the laughs. LAFFZ. He almost lost his junk.
And his bunk.
Audience is crying.
Wow, whoever dug all these graves did a shitty job.
Yeah, what's
with these tombstones?
Put them right next to each other. Dude, what? Weren't we just hearing about Vietnam? They have to like get rid of all of these graves. Remember that?
I think Rodin is actually supposed to be God. I don't think he's.
No, he's a devil.
Are you sure?
I would bet you $100 today.
You better make sure I'm dead.
Oh no, you're right. But God is a boss.
He's the final boss, and it's a lady.
But you can fight Rodin, and he's the hardest boss in the game.
Really?
Yeah, he's a secret boss.
If it ain't my
Well, I definitely never fought that.
Yeah, it's a secret boss.
you get out of here.
I always thought that was cool. You're a young, impressionable man. You just want to light your finger on fire.
Dude, yeah, that's the dream.
That is the dream.
Back in that hole.
I think every cigarette/cigar smoker wishes that they could set their hand on fire.
Oh no, now they're all touching butts.
Naughty little angels deserve a good spanking.
Ooh. Pretty sweet German suplex featuring Hideki.
Damn.
It's really there's not this many. That was a really graphic butt one, just to be quite frank. That's what you pay the big bucks for.
The big pups for. Guys, you're going to enjoy that. This whole episode isn't going to have us actually playing at all.
I love it. What, did you just kill people by throwing a ring at him, by the way?
No, I think he threw guns at her.
Look at that. It's whatever that is. Very excited. My excitement's sky high.
It doesn't get more exciting than this. Sorry, I feel like I could have said that with less passion.
I want to be like, oh yeah, I mean, because it's supposed to be gratuitous. That's the game, but I for some reason don't remember it being this gratuitous.
That seems silly of you.
It is hilarious to me. I'm gonna catch this gun. Oh, just kidding. It's never explained. There's a big plot hole here. It's never explained how she can shoot the gun with her foot. Maybe it's got like hair on the trigger. That's where that phrase comes from.
See, I always kind of assumed that it was like something. I was gonna say like she just manually works the slide, but that doesn't make any sense.
She could manually work some other things. I do like the idea that his grave's just filled with 1911s for some reason. Real into lollipops. Remember that part. There's a lot of stuff happening. Old Joe Red Hot. Put that on his grave.
Sloppy Joes. Go!
I don't hate. Yeah.
No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
There's a lot of stuff happening. All right, this is the whole game. It's almost embarrassing in retrospect.
I'll keep on dancing.
I mean, there's still time.
The gameplay is great. Here we go. What do you know?
Guys, I got some great news. The end of the episode.
What do you mean? Wow, I'm really. But I just started.
Too bad. Guys, we'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll actually do some combat.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.